And we are rolling. What's up, guys? Welcome to Unlimited Freedom. This is Vaughn with Unlimited Freedom, and welcome to the latest edition, today's edition of the Rug Report.
Relax, Mike.
You know, if you're not going to become a network marketer, we're not going to pay you what we said we were going to pay you, right? News announcement. And this is a breaking news announcement. And this is a break chat live on Friday. We go Novatech update. Keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want.
We're about to crack into the content here at the Unlimited Freedom Network, but before we do, guys, I'm not a financial advisor, okay? This is not financial advice. Everything that I talk about on here is for educational purposes only. Also, the full disclaimer is linked in the description to this video. So all you gotta do is open up the description. You'll see the disclaimer there. Also, if you're interested in any of the platforms that I talk about on here, the links are all in the description to the video. So just go to the description, click more info, it'll open up a drop-down menu. You can find the links there to where you can check out more about the different platforms that I talk about on my channel. Also, guys, rumble.com. Go to rumble.com and search for Unlimited Freedom 6500. That's Unlimited Freedom 6500. Make sure to like and subscribe there. Follow me there. That way, if I ever get deplatformed from YouTube for any reason, I'm going to continue on, right, at rumble.com, which is the last bastion of free speech on the internet, right? So just keep that in mind in case I mysteriously ever disappear from YouTube. Having said that, guys, let's get into the sauce. Okay, so that looks like the day has finally arrived. We are early with this one, and the reason being so that hopefully you guys can get your money, or, you know, as much of it as possible up out of QP. Okay, unfortunately, they're starting the shenanigans, and, you know, for those of you who are very, very attentive, who actually tune into the live Q&As, the live broadcasts, this is not my first warning about QP. I actually said and this was Friday, so once again, I was right. I called it, I said it, and I was right. All right, I was right. Yes, yes, yes. Here at the Unlimited Freedom Network, I gave you the sauce on Friday, right? Today is Wednesday of the next week. But I gave you the sauce on Friday that this whole crypto trader thing is a sign of trouble in paradise. It's a money grab. And I quote, I said it's a money grab. Go back and watch the video. Go back right now. Go back and watch the video. I said it. I was first. And I was right. Okay? Here's what's happened, guys. A loyal, right? Well, not a loyal subscriber, right? So the person probably might not even know me, right? But a loyal source and a good source and a good friend, right? Thank you, has passed down the information to let me know that somebody put a large sum of money into QP. They went through a cycle, and they decided to pull out their large sum of money. And QP said no. And QP said, oh, you violated one of our terms of service. Yeah, isn't that the greatest? Right? That's what all of these platforms say when they start screwing people over. You violated our terms of service. Oh, yeah. And get this. You violated our terms of service, so we're going to close your account and we're not going to give you your money back. Oh, yeah. Right? That is the greatest, isn't it? And that's what happens here in this unregulated, wild west, unregulated crypto space, right? There's shenanigans, right? Shenanigans that happen in the space, right? So not only are we going to close your account, but we're also not going to give you your deposit. And I would say that is a red flag, right? That's a red flag, baby. So that's a red flag, QP, and it sounds like you are turning into a loser, right? A loser of a platform. Now, QP has been wonderful. QP has been great. QP has been rocking and rolling since last year, right? It lasted almost a year. But, you know, after this video, I mean, I'm probably definitely going to get kicked off of QP. And then, you know, anybody who signed up under me, you guys better get your money out soon, right? Because these, you know, a lot of times these platforms are vindictive, right? So they'll not only attack me, but they'll attack the people who signed up under me. Right? Which is why the people who are closest to me, who signed up under me, you should have seen the writing on the wall. You should be tuning in to the live Friday Q&As where I said it first. I said it first. All right? Okay, so I said it first. And you should be tuning in, and you should have known by now to probably pull out your money. And if not, then right now, you need to start pulling out of QP. Don't make any more deposits into QP, because this thing is the beginning of the downward spiral, and we're talking about it today at the Rug Report. So the person invested a large sum of money, tried to pull the money out. QP said no. They said you violated the terms of service. They closed the account. They took, stole, robbed. They took the money. They took his money. They took it, right? They took his and left him with not even a. So they took, they confiscated his, and they left him with not even a. So at this point, we all need to hit the brakes and think about what we're doing here, right? Let's hit the brakes and think about what we're doing, and let's go ahead and get out of there, right, while we still can. So once again, this looks like it's the end for QP, right? This looks like the beginning of the end, right? Now, I was right. I was right when I said this about C12. I was right when I said this about GS Partners. I was right when I said this about Novatech. I was right when I said this about VORTIC United. I was right when I said it about QP now. So, don't get in your emotions, right? Don't get in your feelings. Don't be like, oh, Vaughn, you're spreading FUD, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. I don't want to hear any of that, okay? Because I have a track record, right? A track record of being a whistleblower in the space, right? Because when things go bad, I really take it to them, right? And it's like, how could you do that, right? Since you say such good things about QP for so long. Yeah, they were good. They were great. It was fine. But now it's not, right? And so what do you want me to do? Lie to you? Right? You want me to say, oh, don't worry, guys. Everything's fine. No problem here, right? Nothing to see here. Everything's going to be fine. Blah, 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 blah. And then you lose your money, right? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it. When there's a sign of the rug, I'm going to talk about the rug. And this is the beginning of the rug for QP. Are they still paying? Yes. Is the website still there? Yes. Are they still talking a lot of good game? Yes. Did they screw this person out of his money? I believe that they did. Because I believe my loyal source, right, who stood against the grain, who stood up and who proclaimed that QP has done this. That is a loyal source in the space, right? That is somebody who I trust in the space, somebody who I watch regularly. I would not be here if it were not for this loyal source who has so graciously given this information to all of us. And so I am taking the baton, right? I am running the relay race, and I'm letting everybody know that there is some bull beep going on in the space, right? There's some bull beep going on with QP, right? All right, so, you know, Rug Report, QP has made it to the Rug Report, and once a company makes it to the Rug Report, they generally never come back. I always say that I will apologize if I'm wrong, but I've never had to do that yet, right? So which means that I've been right? And so once a company hits the rug report, it's a pretty good benefit for you guys to understand that the time has come, right, to get out of there. So let's talk about a couple other rugs in the space. LEFTCOINS has rugged, right? I reached out to my contact at LEFTCOINS, and I have been ghosted. I've been ghosted. Oh, no, you ghosted me, baby. Right? You ghosted me. I thought that we were better than that. I thought that what we had was something special. I thought we had the fire. I thought we had something real. I thought we had the flames of love. But you ghosted me, right? You wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, and then you ghosted me. Well, you know, at the end of the day, guys, I made a lot of money off of LEFTCOINS, right? There's, oh, he's bragging about making money. Man, screw you, right? Get on out of here with that noise. Get on out of here, right? If you're saying that, just unsubscribe and go watch somebody else, right? Yeah, I made money. That's what this is about. It's about making money, right? Right? If I made money and you didn't make money, does that mean I'm a horrible person? No. It just is what it is, guys. Sometimes you're, you know, and I hope you did make money with LEFTCOINS, right? You should have, right? I got into it early. I was one of the first to make a video about it, right? I didn't over leverage myself. I practiced the risk management principles that I talk about on here, right? And yeah, so I turned $2,500 into over $10,000, and you should have too. And if you didn't, hey, better luck next time, right? We all know about the space that we're in. So LEFTCOINS has ghosted us, right? They took our purity, they took our virginity, right? And then they ghosted us. Oh no, right? Oh man. I believed everything that you told me, LEFTCOINS. I believed your lies. You told me that you loved me. You told me that you would always be there, right? And now you left me. You left the kids. And you ghosted me. You bastard. Right? Oh, you bastards. So LEFTCOINS is out, right? You know, sayonara, God be with you. Goodbye, God bless. Right? See you later. Don't let the door hit you on the way out, right? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, you know, it was fun while it lasted. They did good. They had a nice idea, right? Everything was great, but when it came down to it, you know, broke my heart, right? You broke my heart. But you can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs! And so that's what happens, right? Shout out to Jack Nicholson. All right. Now, we have talked about QP. You know, we have talked about LEFTCOINS. Okay, and now, you know, unfortunately, guys, I got to talk about Lucky Ape. Yep. Lucky Ape was not so lucky, right? Their website is, let me see if I can actually get back to their website, or if it just still reroutes me to Google. Yeah, the website's gone. Everything's gone. The official story is that Lucky Ape got hacked. Right? And I'm inclined to believe it, right? Because there are a lot of hackers in the space. There's a lot of POSs in this space. There's a lot of hacking people out there. And, you know, if that's the case, then they just didn't have the defense that they needed. So you've got attacks that happen to the server. You've got attacks that happen to the domain. You've got hackers in the space. You've also got people who are running the servers, people who are running the domains, who think that just because you have a crypto platform, you're automatically a scammer. So you actually can get persecuted on that side too. When they take away your server, they take away your domain. And then what are you going to do? Right now your website's gone and everybody says, oh, you rug pulled, right? You rug pulling, you rug pulled. You ran off with our money. You thieved us. You think you stole from us. Well, you know, it's really not that simple, guys. But, you know, I can understand why people would feel that way. All right. QP. Out the dizzo. LEFTCOINS. Good bizzi. Lucky Ape. Time to dizzi. Right? Lucky Apes has died. LEFTCOINS gone. You know, QP is going to be gone soon, so get your money out of there. And because I said it first and I warned you. I warned him. Right? Jack Nicholson, what do you think about Heath Ledger, who played the Joker, dying of a drug overdose? I warned him! I warned him, right? That's the, and then he smiles. Right? So watch out for those Olsen twins, right? Watch out for that, watch out for those opiates, guys. All right, VEQBER Guild is gone. VEQBER Guild has rugged. Here's another one, MYDAINA, right? MYDAINA has just turned out to be my dead platform, right? My dead platform. MYDAINA is gone. Genesis Bits, right? We had such high hopes for Genesis Bits, but it was a hype, and I warned you. I did. I told you that it was probably going to rug pull, and you all invested in it anyway. And I told you that I was not going to feel bad for you if you lost your money, because you want to get into a hype, you want to get into a dangerous, high-risk platform. That's what you want. My Google Analytics tell me so. You want to get into something like Genesis Bits, and you don't want to get into something like Crypto Fund. And then you cry when you lose your money, right? So cry me a river. Here's for you. But all I got for you is... Told you. All right, so ALTERION, stop paying. Aladdin bot. They were shifty from the start. Shady, shifty shenanigans. Shady, shifty shenanigans. Here at the Rug Report, here at the Unlimited Freedom Network. BitSports AI is gone, daddy, gone. Right? Don't be coming into my content saying, what's the update on BitSports? The update, they rug pulled. That's the update. Move on. Count your losses, right? Count your lucky stars, whatever, and move on. I made a return on BitSports. I did not make a return on Aladdin bot. I lost out. I did not make a return on ALTERION. I broke even on Genesis Bits. I did not make a return on MYDAINA. I broke even on, let's say I broke even on VEQBER. I lost out on Lucky Ape, but I made a large sum of money with LEFTCOINS, and I made a large sum of money with QP. So that's a net positive. Why? Because I practice my risk management principles. I practice what I preach. I learn the skills of how to trade. I get into the plays early. I withdraw early. I withdraw often. I never risk anything that I cannot afford to lose. I practice mental toughness. I diversify. You think I'm just saying it for my health? You think I'm just saying it to get clicks and views? Right? I don't know why people view this. I think it's because I tell the truth. But if I say this again, my head is going to explode. How often do I say it, guys? How often do I say it? Right? You got to practice your risk management strategies when you're in this space. Right? So, how did you do? Right? I lost on a lot of them, but I won big on 2 of them, baby. And because of that, it's a net profit. It's a net positive, right? If you can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen, right? This is not for the faint of heart, right? This is not safe. This is not secure. This is not insured, right? This is a risky space. And with these types of risks, you got to know what you're doing when you get involved in it, right? And I think most people do, right? I mean, people love to play the victim after they lose, but I think when walking into the casino, most people realize what they're getting themselves into, right? I mean, most people know. They want to cry about it and bellyache, but when they're at the slot machine, come on, you know what you were getting into. You knew what you were doing. You want me to feel bad? Oh, yeah, well, you're going to wait a long time for that, right? I haven't felt things like that in a long time, because here's the thing. So many people, their lives have been changed, transformed, gone from rags to riches. I mean, this space has been so good to so many people if you know how to play it the right way, right? So keep on tuning in so that you learn how to do it right. But, man, I mean, what else can we say? Oh, yeah, I got some flack last time because I didn't talk about VORTIC United. All right, you want me to talk about VORTIC United? Well, the website's gone. Okay, are you surprised, right? Is anybody surprised by that? I mean, VORTIC United has been gone. They're trying to rebrand and start a new thing, but I won't be participating, right, in their new incarnation because I still haven't got my money from their old incarnation, right? So, dear VORTIC United partners, as you've noticed, our rebranding process is currently taking place, and we are proceeding further. Yeah, you're proceeding further and further away with my money, right? That's what you're doing. Oh, by the way, I made a lot on VORTIC United as well, right? It was a net positive for me as well. I have to say that, right? But, you know, I also made a lot on Novatech. That's because I read the writing on the wall, and I got the heck out before they froze the accounts. I saw what was happening when the cease and desist orders came in, and I warned you. I warned people about it. Right? I lost friends over that, as a matter of fact, because he's talking FUD, you know, fear, whatever. He's making fear. It's not fear. It's I warned you, and you should have listened to me, and you would have that money now. I've got mine. How come you don't have yours? Because you didn't listen. All right, we are now officially starting the next step of rebranding and restructuring process, and we'll start also with the database maintenance. Stay tuned for the news, and thank you for the support. Look at this. 6,000 people watched this. 6,004 people. 79 people gave a heart. 62 people gave a thumbs up. 18 people gave a fire emoji. 9 people gave praying hands, that's more like it. And 5 people gave a lovey-dovey heart face. It just goes to show you guys that some people, I mean, you know, it could be spelled out for you, and even though the writing's on the wall, you're just going to refuse to see it. And VORTIC United it's just over, right? I mean, if they do rebrand and to turn into something else, that's fine. I won't be participating in it, right? But, you know, unless they want to pay me that money, which is at this point, you know, excesses of $100,000. And I know they're not going to pay that to me. And there's other people who they owe more. I know people who they owe over $250,000. Come on, they're not going to pay that. Are you kidding me? Let's just be honest, right? Let's just be real about what's going on here. All right, so this is the world-famous rug report that you guys love to watch, that you love to tune into. You want to see the carnage. You want to see the plane crash. You want to see the car crash. You want to see the twisted dead bodies and the destruction and the fire and the flames. So I'm giving it to you just like you want, right? Here at the Rug Report, right? Here at the Rug Report on the Unlimited Freedom Network. We'll talk to you guys later. All right, guys, thank you for tuning into the Unlimited Freedom Network. I hope that you got some great value out of that content. I really appreciate you. Don't forget before you leave to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring that notification bell. That way you'll be notified whenever I release a new video here at the Unlimited Freedom Network. Also, the best way to support my work is to purchase my trading course, linked in the description. You can copy my profitable strategy. It's a trading strategy that I share with you. It's the one that I use every day. It's attainable, achievable, sustainable, and it's how I made more than I ever made before, right? Tired of getting rug pulled, right? Tired of feeling like you're not in control? Learn how to trade. Copy my strategy. Learn the skill, right? You will really be happy that you did, guys. And also, it's the best way to support my work. Also, guys, if you want to get into a fund, right, that's not going to rug pull on you, right, something that's going to be around, something that's more safe than the others, I dare say, check out Crypto Fund, right? The link is also in the description, and I do a lot of videos on Crypto Fund here. It is my #1 platform, and I am so confident in it that I'm actually sharing it along with my trading course, which I talk about on every single video. All right? We'll talk to you guys soon here at the Unlimited Freedom Network.